David Hochberg is the Vice President of Mortgage Lending at Team Hochberg at Homeside Financial and the host of Home Sweet Home Chicago and WGN Radio. Good morning.
Good morning. It's been a mess in the mortgage market. Holy moly.
Ending anytime soon?
I don't see any ending anytime soon. I mean, we got a better shot at hitting 8s than we do the 6s. And it's just going the wrong way right now. So trying to time the market if you're buying a home because you think rates are going to come down. We had buyers try to do that when it was at 6%. It's well in the 7s now, guys. And don't play with the market. You're going to get burned.
You know, we had Dennis Rodkin on here talking about really Chicago's kind of held up compared to the rest of the country, though. Is it because our prices weren't as inflated as other big cities?
You have that, but also you've got a reckoning coming right now because you're at an inflection point where the interest rates are just ridiculously high. Last year at this time, when rates were at 3, you could afford a $400,000 home with 80 grand now. Now you're for the same mortgage payment, you have to buy a home. You lost $127,000 worth of buying power. In order to equalize the payment, you went from a $400,000 home with $80,000 down to like a $297,000 home with $80,000 down.
Wow.
But everybody must be doing an adjustable, right? You figure 5-7 years, we'll be out of it?
Challenge is try to find an adjustable today because the banks are freaked out because they continue to think rates are going to go up or rates are going to come down. So the adjustable rate market right now is kind of frozen. Everything's frozen until after the election. It's a crazy. I've been doing this 21 years, guys. I've never seen it this messed up.
What about 2007? It was pretty crazy then.
2007, we all thought we were going to go out of business, and then HARP came in, HARP 1, TARP came in, HARP 2, Home Affordable Refinance Program, Troubled Asset Refinance Program. We had a different market in 2007 and 8. We had 4 years of overhang of inventory. We don't have that inventory problem that we have today.
I remember in the last housing crash, they said, okay, now you got to have 20%. No more of this, you know. What's happening out there now? Are they easing up on the 20% down?
No. It's not so much the down payment. It's the income and the asset and the credit requirements. What got us into trouble 07, 08 was because we were doing no-doc loans and stated income, stated asset loans. To get a loan done today, you need income, you need assets. We got to put your name through databases to make sure you're not a straw buyer. So it's a lot tougher requirements to get a loan today than we had in 07, 08. That challenge back then.
So let's say you're on the fringe of buying your first house. People say that's the toughest market right now. Do you recommend people rent for a while? What are you telling first-time home buyers?
Well, here, if you're a first-time home buyer and you've got kids and you want to move into a school district, you could either rent. The challenge is the rents are ridiculously high.
Yeah.
So what I'm recommending is you don't need to put 20% down. Don't fight this market. What we've seen in the past 21 years I've done this, I've seen rates go up, I've seen rates come down. The borrowers that we put in an upwardly mobile market, we refinance when we're in a decreasing market. The Fed's already said repeatedly, Fed Chair Powell, he's going to take this economy essentially into the rocks, and there's going to be a lot of hurt going on. Well, what does the Fed chairman have to stimulate the economy? Drop the rates when things slow down. So when things slow down, the Fed chair will drop the rates to get things going, and then you refinance. What we're seeing is because rents are so high, these first-time home buyers that were thinking of buying are now moving back in with their parents and saving for a down payment and getting their credit in order. So when they go out in 6, 8, 12 months, when the market theoretically will come down, it's already slipping. It's already slipping 5-10%. You got the foreclosures are going to hit in about spring because you can't kick anybody out of their homes in the winter. But all of that first wave of foreclosures, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, that's coming around, in December, because that's when the foreclosure moratorium lifted last year.
What about the other side? You talk about first-time buyers. What about the other side? You see all these ads for reverse mortgages. What do you think about those?
Love them.
You love them?
Love them. You've got experienced homeowners that are getting pounded with inflation, that are on fixed income, that have got a ton of equity in their homes. I tried to get my parents a reverse mortgage, but their home didn't appraise 10 years ago when I tried to. I love them. They're phenomenal. We're getting an influx of phone calls because essentially what did COVID teach us? Forbearance is essentially what a reverse mortgage is in a nutshell. You are deferring the mortgage payment. That's what forbearance is. You're deferring the mortgage payment for a future date. That's what a reverse mortgage is. You are deferring the mortgage payment, basically eliminating a mortgage payment if you have one, and deferring it until whenever you either sell the home right? The payment gets added to the back of a home. It's the same thing with the forbearance. We just did that for the past 2.5 years with COVID. So there's nothing wrong with a reverse mortgage. They are phenomenal products.
But
They're
is
the
it,
most
is it, you got to be
misunderstood
careful who you do it with? Is there,
100%.
okay, so how
Yeah.
how do people know if they're, because that's scary for, people that are in the senior set.
Sure. We don't jam our clients with excessively high closing costs. If you're calling us for a reverse mortgage, and I don't want to make this, to be a sales pitch to call me, but you got to be careful who you talk to. Because if you go to one of these hot box phone companies that pay very high-priced actors to speak about reverse mortgages as they're walking down a fake street on a back lot and reading off a cue card or reading off a teleprompter that'll never need a reverse mortgage or never originate one. Or you can come to a guy that's done it for 21 years who thinks it's great, try to get his parents into one. I don't jam it. Our team does not jam it to people that need reverse mortgages. They are very confusing products at times, but when explained in a common sense, down-to-earth way, there are tons of benefits, and it could free up a lot of money. What's happening? Those experienced homeowners are going to their kids and asking for a G-note from Tom and Sally. Tom and Sally have got $20,000, $30,000 worth of credit card debt. They can't afford.
Can't do it.
They can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
All right,
Mom
so
and Dad are sitting with a ton of equity.
In the meantime, what have you got coming up?
Great event.
Mortgage comedy.
Mortgage comedy, what better? Headlined by Mike Toomey. You ever hear of that guy?
Yeah, heard of that guy.
So we got Cochran, DeCoste, Banker, and Toomey this Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Rosemont Zanies. All the proceeds from the tickets are going to help fund the Vestathon. It's something that I did on my show last year. We raised $225,000. Our goal this year is to raise $500,000. We teamed up with Zanies is going to donate pretty much all of the door to the event. We're hoping to raise 5 to 7 G's to get it off to a great start for next February when we do the Vestathon.
Yeah.
So thanks for having me today.
All right, David, thanks. Good to see you.
Better be funny there, Toomey.
Yeah, Toomey, no pressure.